Make sure you go watch.
No way.
Go check it out.
Now
That's
go.
a blog.
Hey yo, what's happening YouTube? You know, of course, the name is Mr. S. And welcome to my channel. Now I know you guys are expecting to see a car behind me, but things are a little bit different. But you know, I'm far from home, and I just decided since I'm this side, I must just show you where I am. You know, I'm currently in Durban. I'm at the beach, and yeah. Also, I would also like to apologize to you guys for not uploading last weekend. Yeah, it was tough, guys. You know, in this car review space of ours, we have a bit of a challenge finding cars sometimes. And last week was one of those weeks. It sort of ruined my consistency streak because I'm a guy who uploads every Saturday, but I couldn't. And I got a few messages. People were asking, "Oh, Mr. S, what's going on now? Where are the cars? Where are the reviews?" And I had no content for you guys. But since I'm this side, I'm just gonna show you guys a bit of my Durban July experience. You know, my entrance and the overall experience at the marquee. Yeah, welcome to the video, guys. This is me compensating for not giving you guys content last week. So expect this video to be a little bit longer than my videos usually are. So yeah, let me just show you guys the beach. You know, I'm at the South Beach, by the way. Can peep the bruiser surfing out there. Yeah. Anyways, the voice is gone, guys. We've been screaming all night, you know, we're rocking. But yeah, I almost forgot to mention that today I'm gonna be reviewing the skid and jump generation of the Polos. If you don't know the skid and jump generation of the Polos, you don't like cars enough, I think. But don't worry, you have me. I have you, I got you, Poison, I got you. I'll teach you these things. So yeah, it's the Polo GT and I'm just waiting for it. It's getting washed now, it's at the car wash. And when they're done with it, we're rocking. As I promised, guys, the car is back from the car wash now. And yeah, I'm going to it now. So I'm guessing the review starts now. Let me just quickly show you guys the car. And then yeah, I'm gonna do all the good stuff. It's cool about my test drive, you know. And here is the Polo GT, the skid and jump edition. It's not the normal one. So guys, the car we are currently in is a 1.4 liter car. We're looking at a multifunctional steering wheel right here. The cluster is not so digital, but you do have like a digital display here. It has Android Auto and also Apple CarPlay. This is a 6-speed manual transmission car. You have your cup holders over here, some extra storage here. It goes all the way down, and you have a socket here, 12 volts, cigarette lighter style, if you know what I mean. That's the language of this thingy here, of this channel. We call this socket the cigarette lighter style socket. Yeah, excuse my English, it's running out, guys, I'm sorry. So yeah, and then you have this. The best thing about VW is that they don't compromise when it comes to this, you know. They don't really squash it into the infotainment and then you now have to adjust it via touch. Sometimes your hands are oily, you can't touch properly, it's distracting you while you're driving. Yeah, and then it's a problem, you know. You have your vents here. You can also adjust the strength of the air blown out by them over here. From the passenger side, you also have your vent. You have your light thingy here, your controls, you know. And you also have another extra cup holder this side. Only 2 windows from these cars are electric, which is the front windows. You lock here, but it locks automatically when you drive over 15 kilometers per hour. So yeah, here you're adjusting your lights. It doesn't have the auto feature, so you have to do everything yourself, you know. You also have your center armrest here. It's not leather, and the storage is not really that massive. You have your handbrake. It's not an e-brake. In here you don't have a start-stop feature, guys. You do everything here, you know. You plug in the key, which looks like this. This is you know. This is how you do this stuff. Okay, as well. You see, Now this is how a petrol car sounds like. Very down to earth, you know. It sounds very healthy in my opinion. We don't have a sunroof in this, and we have a boot space with the capacity of 260 liters, which I think is very small. And also guys, this car comes with a spare wheel, but the spare wheel that comes with it is that one that jumpy seller you that that's a spare wheel. It doesn't have like the rims that match the tires of the original car, but it does come with a wheel cap. And yeah, so we are about to Murayang test drive, and if I find like a nice empty space, I'll shoot like the exterior for you guys. This car has some awesome things. We are talking about the spoilers, you know, and yeah, all the good stuff. Let's hit the road, guys. Cheers.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, it looks like this car has a problem. I'm a bit disappointed, and I'm sad to say we might not have a test drive. This car has the EPC light on, and while it was idling, you remember you started it and it sounded so nice, and then when it was idling it started shaking, you know. I literally haven't moved a spot. Started shaking. The RPMs were low, you know, and it was like it's gonna switch off, and it eventually did. I tried starting it again, a little bit of gas, no response. I don't know what could be it's definitely the EPC light. So all of a sudden it started sounding like a diesel car, and it went off. So I cannot drive this car, because should anything happen with me in it on the road, it's gonna be a disaster now, you know. It's gonna be a big problem. But let's continue with the review. I'll show you guys the boot, how it looks, you know. Show you guys the front. I'll show you guys the back seats, you know. And I think that's gonna sum it up. And also the spoilers I was talking about. It's very nice, and it has this cool sticker, you know, on the bottom belly of the car. It's written GT and like a line, you know. It looks sporty. Come on, Polo. Vuga, man. Let me just show you guys what it does. See? It didn't go on. See? The accelerator doesn't respond. I'm pumping it. You can see how it's idling. Literally, my foot is flat on the axle. Nothing is happening here. I'm just wondering if the owner knows about this. I'll just ask.
You are shaking my car.
Because I'm phone all problem. Phela manje the accent is changed. Ankereke kamo KZN. Senkuluma isiZulu manje. But anyways, we're outside now. I just want to show you guys the back seats, you know. We're taking the headspace. We're checking the leg room. Yeah, let's do this. So from the back, the leg room is sufficient considering how tall the owner of this car is. These are his seating settings for when he's driving, and I find this very much sufficient. As I've mentioned, the windows from the back are definitely not electric. That's the level. And then from the back, you also have this cup holder right here, which is foldable, so you can fold it inside and you can just pull it back. It has a bit of storage here, but it's literally just to balance the carbs, you know, when you put them here. The leather is definitely not I mean the the interior is definitely not leather, and then everything plastic, some other fabrics, I don't know. Even the seats are not leather. And then yeah, you have these cool headrests here. I've seen people who put this here and then they move this here, or they just take them out totally, and I feel like these ones look better here. You can tell me about that. We can argue all day, but no one is gonna change my mind. This looks cooler when it's here. Anyways, let's go check the boot space of this thing. Let me just quickly jump out. And yeah, you know, with the Polos, you press the badge, things happen. We also have a bag, but yeah, this is what the space looks like. I'm sorry guys for all these things. This is definitely not my car, and I just said, "Exe bro, please borrow me this thing. I want a Mura Young review." It's like, don't I am bamba, but here's the spare wheel, and also all the materials you might need. You have like a hook for when you're stuck, you know. You have other things. You have your jacks, you know, and also you can tell from this thing that this one is that standard rim that comes with the car. It's very much recommended. It's very strong. It's gonna give you everything you need in a car. It's very much reliable. Sometimes these Mac wheels, they can be dangerous because these people, what they do is they buy second-hand rims and you don't know the history of those rims. So sometimes it happens that the previous owner had them welded together again because they broke, and then they sold them. And when they do that, it's a safety hazard. And yeah, so guys, just check the car. This is how it looks. You have your exhaust here, not Akrapovic, but gets the job done. You have your GT badge here, and this is the GT sticker that I was talking about, the one that gives it a sporty look. You also have your alloys over here, you know, silver. You have the many spokes, and yeah, this is nice. This car also has like a rear braking system, but it's not one you can rely on. It's not part of the main braking system. So you also have this lip on the side, you know, to give it a sporty feel. And from the front, it's a normal Polo that you've seen in the streets, but you also have this GT badge just to show you that we have turbo this side, you know. We can climb up the hills like it's nothing. So yeah, and this is the spoiler I was talking about. Just look at what it does, guys. It gives it a totally different look. And now let's talk about the cost of ownership. So these cars start from 363,100, and you're looking at a plus minus excluding insurance. This car does it chows 4.1 liters to the 100. It also has cruise control, and the parking assistance is optional. So some do have, depending how the initial buyer wanted it, and some don't. And this car has the capacity of 45 liters in terms of the fuel tank size. It is 45 liters. So you're looking at a full tank of plus minus somewhere around 1,200. And in here we only have 2 airbags, which is one for the driver and also the other one for the passenger. And in the rear end there's no airbags. So the ones in the back, they die like real men, and the ones in the front, a bit soft, you know. They probably won't die. Yeah. These cars get serviced every 15,000 kilometers. They come with a 3-year warranty, which is 130,000 kilometers in terms of the mileage, whichever one comes first. So this car produces 81 kilowatts of power and 200 newton meters of torque. So yeah, that's the power in this thing.
Shut up, you!
It does 0 to 100 in 9.7 seconds, which is pretty much good for a car of this specs.
Same that.
Same that. Okay guys, so looks like we're gonna have the test drive. These modern cars are so tricky, hey? Turns out all I needed was this chip. Without this chip, the car won't start, the car won't go. Even the EPC light, it's gone now. Izinto zihamba what? Thank you, Nyabonga. So I'm about to move a test drive on this thing. So yeah, let's go. I'm so relieved, guys. I was so disappointed I'm not gonna be able to drive the car, but yeah, I'm about to drive the car. Let's go. So yeah guys, just like that, we're out. Yo, I'm so happy guys. You should see how I feel inside, because I get to drive this young beast. I gotta say, this car has some commendable safety features, not gonna lie. I was very much confused. Whoops. Hey, you see guys, I've been driving automatics for so long, but I still have it. I can drive any car in the world. I am very much capable. Let me take this street. It looks like it's cleaner on the other side. Ooh, the power on this thing, guys. The power on this thing. I'm not gonna lie though, the review was an emotional roller coaster, but I think I found a nice parking spot here where there's not a lot of cars. So I'll be able to give you guys like the outside of this car. Okay, so we're here by the parking. I'm going to. Oh, see. For the reverse, you press down. Before you can engage the gear, you gotta press a little bit. Okay guys, so now I'm driving back. The bros are chilling at the club, you know. So yeah, I'm going to join them. Kids, this is important. Wear your seatbelt at all times. You guys try to look gangster with bad habits. Not wearing a seatbelt is a bad habit, and not finding seatbelts cool is not cool. So yeah, let's go back. I gotta say guys, the power on this thing is immaculate. So manje mapakelana prayami thina sidlula kuphi. These people, and driving nonsense. Aha. Here we go. The review has come to an end, unfortunately. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next one.